It's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can.
Yeah, don't worry. She lives
There's
with
something
me,
the matter,
but
Karen.
she'll change your mind soon enough.
Perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to
It's not about it.
notice.
Yeah.
But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Chase over here go bowling.
They went without
It's
y'all.
probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
No,
Some sort of
no,
crystal.
that's how Shay said she was gonna try to set me up with her aunt. Is
I don't
going
remember seeing
bowling.
one that
Yep,
colourful.
let's go bowling, guys.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite.
I love
like
Cowtown.
it. They're calling them
Big balls in Cowtown, Ed.
crystals on account of
Look,
colour.
you know, there's first
It
off,
could be
it's
used
not
to
just
cast
me in
magic.
this equation. There's also her aunt.
That they
Your aunt will
can.
also have to like me.
Just like
That's
they're
pretty
going
hard to do.
show
Y'all
you cousins.
You never know until you
The
try.
difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away
And
to
then you'll
nothing.
meet there. It won't even be awkward because
That's
it'll
how
just
I
be
heard
like,
about them.
hey,
From
this
crystal
is,
traders
this is
moaning
my,
that someone's been
my
flooding
friend.
the market.
This is my
with
single
dodgy
friend
goods.
Ed.
And then before you know it, she'll
After
be calling
asking
you
the
Uncle
right
Ed.
people the right questions,
Maybe Uncle Eddie.
and
Uncle Eddie
paying the
sounds
right
better.
price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Yeah.
It was busy. So what fun thing can we do with our friends that suck?
I hope.
Break the
Do you
truce.
feel that, Clive?
Break the truce.
Sensitive balls over there should watch himself.
Break it. I'll wear my cup. Motherfucker, you have to wear that thing all the time.
Oh, my friends are coming over. I gotta go put my cup on.
If the truce gets broke, I'm no longer announcing when I show up. No.
Yes,
Wrong.
you do.
If the truce gets broken, all the formalities, all the rules, they all go out the window. It's a who gets who more type of game.
All right, lads.
And you can't let the enemy know when you're coming.
I walk around my house naked. You can't show up.
For today.
Hey, listen. I know that should bother people, but I'll just make fun of you. I don't think you want to be caught walking around naked while I'm trying to knock Noble in the nuts.
Let's not break the truce.
What did you two do now?
Yeah.
Oh, what type of beers are we gonna make? The cocksucking kind?
I see you. Remember the Roadrunner beats the Coyote every time.
Calm, both of you.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Wait. Are you fucking jealous? I can blow O's and you can't, motherfucker?
You blow all kinds of things. I ain't blowing shit.
Oh, come on, let's not lie, Justin.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise
I can
today.
teach you.
Oh, did I ever tell y'all that right now I'm playing a video game and, you know, anytime I play the video game I'm recording, so, you know, y'all are just kind of getting recorded along with me.
Really close.
I'm bored.
Now,
You recording me?
lads, what am I
Yeah,
always
tough luck,
saying
Ed.
yet? Good things come to those.
No, I'm just...
Run! Wait for us, Chief!
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we're doing a YouTube channel. Eat all pedos.
No, it is not.
You play video games on it.
Yeah, sure do.
That's the fucking shit I ever heard in my life.
Nah, I'm not very good at it.
Has a YouTube channel. You can go on there and troll him.
I'm pretty sure Case in there is kind of a shame.
I've never felt a tremor this far in.
You don't know if you don't pay attention.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like
Did
these
you
till a
record
few
your
moons
face?
ago.
No,
And it's been
no,
all
I definitely do
change ever
not.
since.
The voices. What's
Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from
What's
the
your
Dominion
name?
and brought this bloody weather
Oh,
with you.
Bubber.
Do you think the
You're
two
a
things are
fucking
connected?
liar ass.
I
Who
sure
knows?
am. But I'm not gonna tell you. Ask
Could
your
just
kid.
be that with
Kid
Drake's
can tell you.
tail gone, the black market was running short
I
of
don't
the
know how to
good
spell it.
stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of
record
new
the
shards
whole
left in
conversation?
Storm after a certain
What? I don't know. I've been
outlord
recording for a while,
decided to
guys.
do
Since
away
y'all
with
been
the
on
other
speakerphone.
ones. And with the price of decent crystals going
Oh,
through the
terrible.
roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's
Okay,
selling
go
these
play with
crystals
Trevor.
and where are they?
Probably Jennifer's man, Shannon's man.
This color.
I don't think so.
They couldn't be from
That'd be funny, but
origin,
nah.
could they? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Is it?
Yeah.
I saw it form in the sky, and
It's
that was long after we
oatmeal.
returned from the Dominion.
It's
If
nickel
they didn't
oats.
come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then
What is it, Oatman?
Oh no, I don't share videos with
Oh,
y'all,
you missed
so
one.
you
Just
know.
tell me.
Aye.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
my
not looking for
thinking, Eddie
views.
Rude.
My nephews
Another
get on
mother
there and watch the
crystal we
videos.
didn't know
Hell, I haven't
about.
posted a video in forever.
I'll
I'm
speak
waiting
with
to finish
Joshua.
off Final Fantasy
If you're
16.
right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say.
What do
On
you
account of
post?
which, I'll take this shard over
Video
to
game
Toby
stuff?
for you.
Like
Get him to give
what?
it a once
You don't
over,
play video
if it
games that
rings any
much.
bells.
Yes, it does.
Right.
You'd be surprised, man. I have time
And
to do
I
lots of
expect
things.
you'll be
You
wanting
know, not
Jill's
all my
help with
time
this
spent fucking
too.
with my friends.
Right again.
I do keep
I
time for
will.
other stuff.
Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Yeah, it gives me time to do a bunch of stuff in between there.
Yeah, guess so.
What do you post? What have you played?
Uh,
Spyro?
the Kingdom Hearts, no. I only record stuff on my computer, so I don't record my Xbox games.
What? I'm gonna throw this at you before you're recording pornos. Yeah,
No.
is it?
No, I don't think YouTube would be cool with that, guys.
He does have the slide. Y'all know what a slide is, right? It's at least 10 inches.
I don't think YouTube would be cool with pornos, man.
Owen's fucking home. He's got a fucking 9-piece fucking meat tenderizer down there. I think they'll fucking hurt somebody with that thing. You got a hog, Owen?
No.
It's a slide. The other fudge. They were talking about
We
it.
need to talk.
They were
Karen's caught
talking
wind of
about
something
stairs.
that I don't think we can
But
afford
when
to
have you
ignore.
ever seen a motherfucker talk about stairs with a big shit-eating grin on his face? He's like, yeah, that's 10 inches. I think they call that a slide. I look up and they're just smiling. I was like, oh, they're talking about his dick.
It's troubling.
And so, yeah, you treat everybody so you would know.
Listen, this ain't like when Justin told himself he was pretty gay. Nothing like that, guys.
So they weren't aware of
It's
them
just
either.
making up shit.
Perhaps. Or perhaps
What are
they
you talking
merely
about,
deemed them unworthy.
You know, when you said that
Wrongly,
Justin
I
told
might
people
add,
he was pretty
for
gay,
I
that
am
was a true
inclined to share
statement.
Lady Karen's
You're just
misgivings.
making up stuff. You're
Then we'd
stretching
better
for the
take her
truth on
advice
this one.
and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Seriously.
Let's hope so.
Those two people were very shocked when you said it, too. Said something. That's fake news. He just said nothing. They just kept walking. They were like, okay.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of
tell you?
telling these two everything I told you.
It is a
Thank you,
fact.
Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard
Yeah.
could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal?
So, they never answered what something we're gonna go do.
Every
Oh.
other shard in the twins did.
Well, what do you want to
Why
do?
should these dusk crystals be any different?
I gave my
Though they may
suggestion.
be.
Ed gave a suggestion.
We know
They came
they
to
first
gave
appeared
some
on the black
old
market
ass
shortly
suggestion.
after Ultima Cast Primogenesis, darkening
I
the
gave rollerblading. I don't know
So
what to
might
tell
the
you.
two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps?
So
A
here we
replacement
go.
for the ones we destroyed.
What do you think,
They're nothing.
Hippocrates?
That's what I said.
Do you think them?
Well, what a lazy
Correction.
fuck you are.
Yet,
If we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it
As
seem
long as we're
likely
nothing
that
is
he
a
would have
grape,
need of
isn't that
anything
what
so
counts?
palpably inferior?
Listen.
I
You
hazard
just keep
that
this
it was
up, and
Ultima
we'll
who
all load
created
into
these
Justin's
crystals,
truck and go to
but
the casino
humanity.
tonight.
More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds
Louisiana it is,
the fallen
motherfucker.
challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets.
Well, I
of the
guess you
crystals
should
which
let
the gods
Oklahoma know
bestowed
they're gonna
upon
have to open back up.
So they can
Yeah.
make their own.
Precisely. You may recall
Good, man,
that the tale of the
good.
sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy.
Eh,
of the
you've had a few
sages,
hours to
a
rest. You'll be
council wherein
fine.
humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods
You can
before
sleep while
waging their
Justin
war
drives.
to learn what
See?
little remained.
Yeah, I'm
It is
good. I'm
perfectly
good. I'm good.
possible
What shitty?
that an understanding of how to craft crystals
Okay,
was
you're not gonna be driving.
Among their many
Kid does not
achievements
have an ID.
prior to their fall.
Yeah.
indeed
You don't have an ID.
the same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the
Bitch,
iconoclasts,
Justin.
from
Why'd
which
you drop
husbands derived
that?
their name, and turned them against each other in the
Well, you
magic
need
of
some.
war. A pointless conflict
You ever think
which
how to
served
blow
only
O's?
to make its victors
No,
more
I don't want to know how to
confident
do
in their right
that.
to supplant
Why?
the gods on high.
Oh,
And when
wait,
at
where
last
are we
they ventured
planning
to
all
do
this?
so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies
Y'all wanna go do
themselves
something,
turned
but no one
black
gave
and
me a
began
date.
to boil.
I did too.
First
The
recorded
casino had a
dark gray
date.
sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
Meaning the land is being bled of ether as we speak, despite all our efforts to the contrary.
Clive, do you remember what Shula told us? That her ancestors had learned of a means to make mother crystals, and that they discovered it in an ancient ruin. Who else but the Fallen could have been responsible?
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that.
It's your family,
One more time,
motherfucker.
then.
Wait, it's not
Together.
me. It was still you and your family. Did y'all have a night where y'all got together and painted? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Old people. Did that happen?
Yeah, y'all could do it tonight too. I could drive.
How?
I help him all the time when it's Chandler. It's Travis now, so you gotta go help with Travis.
What?
Mind your business.
Fuck you. You're the one who put me or called me, motherfucker.
It's fine.
Well, do something fun. Quit letting Ed tell you we can't do stuff that's fun. Just go make them do it. Hopefully it ain't too runny.
Justin shit himself and put the phone up to his butt earlier. You gotta hear it.
No, I heard that. They were bad.
The Mexican cornbread, man.
Yeah, it was cowboy cornbread.
Yeah, it great until about now, huh, Ed?
Cowboy casserole cornbread. I've heard all that.
Okay. So, yeah, that's what I compared. Jesus Christ, I'm over here in the Hurt Locker.
Hey, man, just karate chop her in the forehead. Her dad approves of it.
Maybe. But that might make it worse.
Y'all are a bunch of boring assholes.
Hey, man, I'm more than happy to do something, Shay. Why don't you find something better to do in life?
Okay, well, I mean, I want to do something this week.
I gotta take my kids to Urban Air.
Okay.
So,
So,
just go pick up Ed. Be like, get the fuck in the truck, Ed. Shut the hell up and take him.
it's not just trampolines.
You know, if you just go pick him up, be like, just get the fuck in the truck right now, boy. It'd go better. That's the fun part about playing laser tag with Ed.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Justin, are you done talking to Travis?
You know, I vote we all go to the courthouse right now and just start having a snowball fight. What could the cops do to stop all of us? Surely they'd start with the biggest, and the rest of us would know to fold after that.
You don't even know.
Yeah, she's gonna be awake till 2 a.m.
Isn't that what y'all said you weren't going to do this time, Shay? I could swore you said that wasn't going to be this case.
Open? You should shut your filthy fucking mouth. How come you don't play Fortnite?
Because Fortnite sucks balls.
No, it doesn't.
Listen here. Fortnite is like shoving a wine bottle up Justin's ass times 3. Oh.
I think that's fun for more than one person. I think anybody who did that to him would enjoy it. Ed would definitely sit there and be like, yes, I'm shoving a wine bottle up my buddy's ass. This is the greatest day ever.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would enjoy shoving a wine bottle up anyone's ass.
Oh no. Might be your funnest thing, Ed. Never say never. You might try it tonight.
He is dying, and the only way to save his life is to shove a wine bottle up his ass.
How am I the only person there if he's dying? We're terrible people.
Hey, we never said we were great people.
There, but when if we're like, man, the only way to save his life, and then Holman's immediately going to be like, well, fuck him, he deserves to die anyway. And then I'm going to be standing there just so distraught that he's dying. I'm not going to be able to put the wine bottle in his ass. We need a hero.
I'm just going to be like, you know what? We need the wine bottle in his own ass.
Is he dying?
Really? Sure that at all.
Maybe it's something that paralyzes him, man. Why you gotta be that way to your buddy?
You know, wait.
Excuse me.
Life or death. Life or death.
Who are those
He
men
should
just
shove
now?
the wine bottle up his own.
Bloody troublemaker.
No. Sometimes Ed has got to take one for the team.
Packs for inspection. They turned white as a sheet and legged it.
No, I'm good.
Chase them all the way from the gates.
That's fucked up, Ed. That's fucked up. Just let your friend die like that.
Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey?
What
joking?
the fuck does that
This
mean?
business with the
You're
Crusaders.
breaking up too much. I couldn't
Sorry.
even hear the question.
Been away for a while.
She said,
What's been
do you
going on?
think midgets
All right,
live
I'll
their
humor
full
you.
life?
I mean,
After the poultry
they live
rations
at half the
Imperial
size at a
left behind
time,
dried
but
up,
yeah.
Folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders.
I mean,
Well,
just
you
because
saw
your
it, it weren't right
life's
to
half
people
as short
building a
doesn't
little
mean that you
planet
don't live it just as full.
Till the dust started turning up, that is.
Ed,
Dusk crystals, they're called.
Ed, I got
Ill-favored
this to
shards
you,
that
Ed.
crack as soon as you look at them.
You need to
All those
buy
people
an
born by the
Xbox.
bucket load knew that. And they
So
were
I can play
playing for
Fortnite with
blood when they
Mackenzie.
found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things.
Why doesn't
And
Budge
we've
need to
been
buy
searching
an
the pack of every trader
I'm
who's
not on the
guarded
phone
our
with Budge,
gates
am I?
ever since.
Wait,
I see.
but you
And
have
think
his
the
phone
men you're
number. You
pursuing
could
might have
always
been
take
trading in
it
these
right now.
dusk
But you were
crystals.
wanting to buy a game
Why?
console
You're in the
anyways,
market
Ed.
for
Might as
some?
well.
Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few kill
It's
on it.
fine. We can cross
We
whatever.
might still be able to catch them.
Yeah, it's crossplay
You're
compatible.
If you are heading up
Yeah,
that
but
way,
I don't
you want to
think
keep your
I'd
sword handy.
Right.
There's more than dodgy traders
Yeah.
prowling the roads these days. Understood. We'll be careful.
I knew it was. That's why I said no. Nobody listens to me. I'm just a fucking voice in the wind over here. Nobody
If
gives
those
a
men
fucking
were
goddamn
selling
shit.
dusk
If
crystals,
there's any
I
justice
think
in
it's
the world,
unlikely
that'd be
that
a
they
true
would risk
statement.
returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Fucking stoned, guys.
Well, you shouldn't be that way, Ed.
Fuck you.
That's bad.
What's bad?
Drugs.
Drugs are bad, MK.
I'm not on drugs. I'm smoking marijuana.
Drugs are bad, MK.
It's not a drug. How's it a drug?
It's a drug.
Why? Why? Because you said so? You're not the boss, mate.
No, the government said so, Ed. Government. Hey,
You let her see you. I said be aloof.
Bro, she was standing up.
I know. You open the door and you crawl on your hands and knees.
I still see you.
No, she does not.
you be aloof, Justin. Aloof.
Right.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. Maybe a good pace.
I don't know how to turn the TV down.
She don't see you when she's staring at the door when you open the fucking door.
She wasn't staring at the door until you walked in and let her through. She is because you went in there and you fucking touched her. If you just do things my way all the time.
Come on, don't lie. If anybody's gonna stab anybody, it's gonna be Shay stabbing you with that wine bottle.
We can eat SpaghettiOs.
Don't want to hear uh-oh spaghetti-o?
He's not having his game food in there with his games that he wants.
Why? Because he has too many uh-oh spaghetti-o moments?
Still no sign of those traders, though.
Because you walked away to not take care of the baby.
Apparently
Let's
not.
hope we haven't lost them.
Yeah, don't throw a shoe at me. Can you come get this phone?
Customers.
Oh,
A few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Hey, what time you coming over tomorrow?
oh no.
Bandits haven't found them
We're
either.
gonna be at the casino until like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning at this rate.
So, Lord Rosfield sent you
Oh.
Oh yeah, I suck alright.
I mean, you are better than Justin at that game, but that's not saying much. That game was made for little kids and girls.
Holy shit. Well, you should hang up if you're gonna die. We don't want to hear you die.
Ah, Justin deserves it after ignoring me. But I'll calm down in a minute. You know how the dabs go.
should be far enough.
Oh.
Mackenzie knows how them dabs go.
I don't know anything about dabs. That sounds super scary.
Chief?
Oh, it depends.
It's getting so a man can't even touch his
Have you ever been cleaning your life except for when you was a kid?
Me?
Gentlemen, a word. We
Going to
understand you've
bed.
been selling some crystals.
What, Ed? No, no. We're all hanging out, Ed. Well, you gotta
You can
leave.
take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I
You're
could,
not.
but
You're a bitch. You're going to
we're
bed.
not thieves.
Well,
You know, nobody wanted to go hang out with Shane Ogle, so now you get to hang out over the phone.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan.
Of course, I've got a bloody.
It's not even 2 o'clock yet, Ed.
And all that.
You were asleep at 10 o'clock this morning. Man,
let's start again.
I was up till fucking midnight.
You say
so was I.
You got all day to sleep tomorrow, Ed.
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Waking up, being more fucking.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
I not wake up at all. Wake up.
Probably sleep better now. Yo, what if I like...
Slippery little pricks.
You just gotta shoot them better.
Quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him? Wait, I'm not.
How come I wasn't even up here?
Did you shoot them?
I didn't shoot them until they shot me.
Maybe I heard you running around like the punk ass motherfucker you are.
Yeah.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
Being racist.
Mackenzie's always racist. They think they're greasier than shit. God damn, Mackenzie.
Gotta heal. Fucking killing them. Now they gotta go heal.
I guess I should feel obligated to send this fucking video clip to Mackenzie where she was saying don't sit on their couches, you know, whenever I get this video done. But she went racist hardcore on the YouTube chat. Hey, you're the one who said it. I'm just here playing video games.
Play above you. You're not famous. Like, no one knows who you are.
Yeah, at most you'll go viral for being the racist girl who says not to sit on the couches.
Did you see which way they went?
Well,
North.
yeah.
Making for 3 reads, I guess.
So,
No, nobody does. It's the easy truth of everything. Since Travis quit, you know, building up the fake views.
Yeah, I was about to say all the fake views.
Yeah. Yeah. So, since he stopped that, my views have not been up there. Only me and my nephews. That's because it wasn't really made for people to actually watch. It was made for my nephews to watch video games I play. And for me to share videos with Travis, but then Travis got pretty snippy. Nah. He got snippy. He quit doing everything, and you know.
Doing everything for you, yeah.
No, definitely not. Not this guy. No butt stuff with me. That's more Justin's Tremaine.
Then why am I not amused?
The what?
Didn't you say Travis was gonna go get a real job?
He acted like he was, but you know, he was living that hermit life so long, I just don't know if that's true or not. That's the problem with the hermit life. Like, Travis didn't even leave his house for like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
He almost as bad as Shay about not doing shit.
Yeah, except Shay has an excuse.
Yeah, I know, right?
Clive,
good excuses to poison you. Good
more
excuses
past this way
to
than
not
our
clean the
free shelters.
house.
Another group of bandits.
He does shit.
I doubt they
Just
leave
not
us
cook or
just
clean, huh?
behind. Regardless, we're on the right track.
I
Let's pick
did
up
a
the
lot of
pace.
cleaning this week. A lot.
Oh, man, that must have been the first time. I don't remember ever seeing you clean. Hey, Ed, you remember ever see Ed Shay clean?
Risk stopping
I've seen Ogle clean plenty.
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Well, how
Then we better stick to the swamps.
People.
What?
Why would I clean when people are here?
Your kids are always there. saying you never clean it again. What's that supposed to mean, Shay? Don't know what your problem is. What about trying to poison Justin? I don't know. Why would you? I mean, it wasn't even that long ago you tried to poison him last. After threatening countless times.
Oh shit, there's a storm.
Run, Shay, run! Is Justin playing with you?
Huh?
Is Justin playing the game with you, or is he just over there sleeping at this point?
He's not asleep yet.
Well, I don't hear him. He's been quiet.
Well, I'm about to be asleep, so...
Man, Ed, you get to stay up and hang out until 2 a.m.
Then think again.
You get to stay up and hang out until 2 a.m. I don't know, man.
Bastards, I'll give him that.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I think it's going to stay in the video. I'd have to redo the video, and that'd be a lot of work.
Because you know what we're capable of.
Listen. They'd have to pick that up in like the hour of talking upon the 2-hour video. Like, I'm sure you're safe.
Where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
What a quitter. Next thing you know, he's going to quit smoking.
Clive, the tower.
Jason's having an emergency.
Why?
I don't know. Emergencies happen for unknown reasons.
That's impossible.
Like the emergency that's going to happen when the only way you can live is if somebody puts a wine bottle up your butt and then Ed's going to do it.
No.
But he's the only one who can. We've established.
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
That's an option.
Echoes,
To save,
I really couldn't say.
to save Ogle's life, Ed.
Sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there.
It's just me and Ogle. What the fuck were we doing?
I don't know. It probably pertains to why you need to stick it up his ass.
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks.
Oh, God.
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
I don't know how I got this. I got it. I fixed it. I could play video games and talk to strangers.
What? I don't want to talk to strangers. That's how you get fucking...
Stranger danger. Didn't you watch the videos as a kid? Told you to stay away from strangers, not to talk to them. Don't you?
Each other. What's the point of that?
Well, you weren't in Jacksboro school, so you didn't get to watch the same videos that me and Justin got to watch in the elementary fucking.
Hey. Y'all listening?
Yeah. Oh. Sounds like that's what everybody around y'all's full of today, huh?
Not even happening. Shit yourself?
Justin does that frequently, didn't y'all guys know?
Shits his pants?
Just shits himself.
I knew that.
Don't you remember that one time even Shay had to go change her pants? That's just what goes on over at that house. I bet so. That's pretty recent too, huh?
Yeah, like a few weeks ago. Yeah, I shit my pants after I threw up, and then I had to drive home from work with the shit pants.
That's what happens when you trust Shay.
I was that night I almost killed him.
There's a lot of those nights. More than just the food poisoning one. Remember that time he made him hit himself because he thought someone was coming over and he was getting ready for a fight?
Yeah. Alright, guys. Good night. Buddy ain't. What?
Hey, just call Mackenzie once he hangs up and then You know.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
I didn't hear what she said.
That's twice we've saved them now.
15%. No, she okay, so. Yeah. Anyways, all right, y'all.
Later, Ed.
I guess be a part of the group chat tomorrow. Y'all then.
When they pick you up for urban air?
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief.
Yeah. Just show up and get him, guys. I mean, what's he gonna do? Say no? You just force him into the vehicle.
March in and take what's ours.
What's ours? Oh no, you don't mean.
Hey, you couldn't pick Shay up, carry her to the car. Surely they can get you to the truck.
We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do. But the lights, Chief. What about the lights? First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light.
Bye, y'all.
Think about
Later.
how easy it'll be
It's
to mine
rude. You hang
now.
up. Rude.
Why is it rude? Y'all ain't even talking no more.
Yeah. That's cruel.
If you hang up on us, it means your butt stinks. What?
Of course it does. You know, Ed's last thought is going to be, "Oh fuck, I
And
shit
you're sure
myself."
they're bound for the tower.
It will be.
When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
I can't say it's because you're gay, because you probably hang up right now if I said that.
Alas not.
No, he don't hang
I've
up to
seen
the
it
truth.
labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
You were the one complaining.
Apparently, our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But
Don't
is
blame
it
the
large
baby
enough
waking
to
up on
hide what
cases.
we seek?
It's fine. So.
A mother
Blame it
crystal.
on. You're crapping
It would
yourself.
go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the
Blame it
ground.
on Altman, because he's
Then
there.
it's settled. We head to East
What? I'm
Pool.
not there.
Make our approach from the
Blame it
dim.
on.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
Shit. This is bullshit.
Oh my god, we're back on this engagement thing.
What? You're never getting an engagement ring. Nobody loves you, Mackenzie.
That's fucking rude as dog shit, Michael Holman.
Well, you ain't got her that ring yet either, have you, Shay? What's up? Yeah. You did say you were going to steal a driller.
I did not say that, technically.
What'd you say, Shay?
I said I was going to steal her, and then I was going to grab the drill.
No, that's not what you said.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
I grabbed the drill over there, and I said, well, not me. And now it's just a thing. She's going to steal and drill me.
I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly are welcoming gifts.
What are you doing?
Remember where we are.
What are you getting up for?
Right.
Sarah. I think he's going to bed. I don't know what he's doing. If he's anything else, he can lie.
He's trying to stay awake on all y'all's lame-ass conversations about how Stacy can steal his fucking boyfriend's meal ticket.
You speak up, Holman.
Nice try. You're right.
His New Year's resolution is to become a quippy as a bitch.
What?
And I was like, yeah. I'm going to talk to her. Oh, it wasn't.
The what?
Oh my gosh. His fucking socks don't match again.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
It keeps all the stuff in a pile on the floor. What
Almost
makes you think
forgotten what it
something
was
would
like
match?
to have to rely on steel alone.
I did 4 loads of his laundry. I
Clive?
was up till 5 o'clock in the morning and did all of the fucking laundry that he handed me.
want to see this.
Told me to hand you.
Folded it up all night.
Did you?
Oh. So he could throw it on the floor?
He used all of it, and then it ended up on the floor.
That's right, Calvin.
Never do that.
Well, several. Jesus.
It was open when I found it.
Y'all have distracted me from my game, and I don't know why my abilities don't work, but I assume it was explained some point during this storyline.
Nobody cares about your fucking game, old man.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're hanging out.
We are hanging out. While Shay and Olga are playing Fortnite, you're sitting around bored, and I'm playing Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
Oh, they hung up. Yay. I'm free. Hello?
They hung up on me.
They hung up on me too.
It seems somebody's woken this place
I
up.
assume we were free.
The question is,
Alright.
I mean, you know, what were you going to do about it? Were you going to call him back?
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
What's your claim? But it sounds creepy.
That was someone, Clive.
I'm gonna let you get back to being creepy, huh?
What?
Either way.
What?
It doesn't sound like we're welcome.
I don't know. You were saying something about being creepy.
Yeah, that's what you doing.
I just asked if you were going to call him back.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. So.
Look, hey, you try to keep me off the
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Alright, I'll talk to you later, man.
I think my powers have returned. You?
The same. There's a in a bundle.
Too slow.
Well, after that humorous interlude of time, we'll get back to concentrating on playing this game. That went way longer than I thought. Thought it'd be a 10, 15 minute conversation at best. That was super long. This is just a little dungeon area.
got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here? Let's try.
Crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore. I know that voice. Come on. Well, look who it is.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
Will they run away? We do the fighting.
I think you've made it angry.
The fireball's the sort of
I'm 100% positive I've fought a creature like this before.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating Emergency Core Relocation Protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, Mother Crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
To think the Fallen built all this, the knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
For some reason, I thought there was another path, but nah, my dumbass is just running in circles.
Onward and upward. Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here? How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Crystals. Why imprison creatures here? That device. It glows just like the doors.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward. All seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens? So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
These are nice little fun adventures.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been sealing Galasphere for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly. Nice try.
That makes 2.
Yes. But of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities. This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched. Let's show them what we're capable of.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others. How is that even possible? Better not to think about it.
Follow the ether, Clive.
Right.
lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.